All right, it's time for anime first impressions. Real quick, I know I said I was going to do either Ghost Game or Pokemon Horizons, and those are both still on my list because I do need child friendly animes to watch. But I just really felt like watching something with Johnny Young Bosch today, and I really needed to get an anime first impressions out because I've been a bit delayed on my original schedule. Because I want to do at least one or two a month of these, okay? Now, also, quick disclaimer, I have not played the games. I don't know the story at all. And please let me know in the comments if you've played the games and you have actually watched the anime. How closely does it look like they're going to the games? Or is this a completely anime original storyline that Netflix concocted out of their butts? Because sometimes, a lot of times, I feel like they do that. I feel like they have to do their own thing, and it gets real annoying. That's why I really like the live action One Piece, because even though they're somewhat deviating, it's still close enough to the story where I'm like, it's a fresh take, I'll take it. So let me know in the comment sections how closely this follows. So yeah, that being said, what are my thoughts? Now, the opening, love the opening. Really catchy. I don't know if that's an original song or if it's from some other band or whatever, but I love it. It's definitely going to be probably in my top 5 anime openings of 2025. Now, voice acting, Johnny Young Bosch. Of course, it's good. His portrayal of Dante, and I believe he voices Dante in the games. Um, Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he does because again, I've never played the games, but I love Dante. I love I love the voice acting. Some of the people who are minor characters or whatever, they kind of have a bit of annoying voices, but it's not like they're there to be, you know, on there for longer than like few minutes, so whatever. Story, gosh, okay. I'm on one hand, it was very short. It was over before I knew it, which makes for good binging if you can binge it. It is a bit too gory and stuff for me to be able to binge it during the day. It would have to be something I'd binge late at night when I want to give up sleep. Do I see myself potentially binging this? Maybe. I definitely do plan on watching the second episode at some point because the cliffhanger did kind of get me. But I don't like all the info dumping. I prefer when you sprinkle the info here and there. Like, I felt like I was being punched with info and lore. And I feel like maybe this could have been paced a little bit better. I don't know. I heard that there is a female character that is going to pop up soon, and she is annoying, and not a lot of people seem to like her, so I'm a little nervous to meet her. um, but other than the info dumping and the brief point where things got a little political, which I'm not a fan of, I don't like politics in my anime, to be honest. Like, when I say politics, I don't mean like myth politics. Like I mean stuff like what's like Russia, China, blah blah blah. I don't really want to think about that. Like that's what I mean by politics, like the world politics. But I guess it makes sense for the story, and it didn't linger too long on that. So whatever, that's fine, I guess. But I wasn't a fan of how quickly they were just throwing info. But it was fast paced, so I didn't think too much of it. That rabbit guy, though, is he the main villain? Because he is not intimidating to me. Uh, I could care less about that guy, to be honest. Like, is he the final boss? He better have like a second or third form that he ends up taking on, because that is not intimidating. I don't care how well he was with the sword, like not it does nothing for me. I would like to know more about Dante's family and like more into the past of that. Like, what if his brother is still alive? Like, that would be an interesting dynamic. Really, I don't care too much what's going on with the Armageddon aspect. Uh, it's really hard for me to get interested into an Armageddon storyline because there's just so many Armageddon storylines out there. It's repetitive, it's boring, it's tired. So Yeah, but I am curious enough about Dante and his family and how he got this necklace to continue for at least one or two more episodes. So at some point when I have extra time late at night, I definitely do plan watching one or two more episodes. But let me know what you guys think. Did you guys like it? Sorry, it's a bit of a long video. And again, I just did a picture because I am lazy and I don't feel like editing anything. But most people just listen instead of watch these type of things. Anyways, so let me know in the comment section if you guys are still here. What do you want me to watch? New or old anime, and I'll add it to my list if enough people want me to watch it. But yeah, bye.